Military and Melon Playground. Also, welcome to your new job, sir.
8-bit synth, electric piano, and bell.
And we got a military helicopter. Oh, the thing fell down. The wheel. Stupid wheel. Oh! That happens if you wear no armor. She wears armor anyways. Oh, very armor. Let's play a game. Okay, let's try to back Told you I was armor at the beginning.
Today, I'm going to attempt to build and destroy unbreakable Lego builds, with each build getting bigger and each test getting more extreme. So anyway, let's go. Okay, now one day I randomly decided to visit Legoland, a literal land of Lego, where you'll find hundreds of giant Lego builds made from thousands of pieces. But something I noticed about these builds is that they're completely glued together and don't come apart. So that made me realize, what if I try gluing Lego to see if it can form the most indestructible Lego build possible? It feels illegal, but if Lego can do it, I can too. So I quickly pulled up to the nearest store to my house and bought the strongest glue I could. But before we glue our first Lego build, let's start by gluing a single Lego piece. Wow, it's actually not coming off. I can see why Emma hates this so much. Next, let's try gluing a single Lego
Oh, so welcome to the military base. Alright, welcome to the military.
Yeah, he's not coming off. Now
Hey, bro.
The base plate literally came with this book. Okay, the first build we're going to do is this Lego ball made from 300 bricks. But first, let's test it without being glued.
First, y'all need your guns.
Yeah, as expected, this ball did not survive, so I rebuilt it.
Oh, yeah, y'all can go
every piece of it
past.
together. Okay, I gave it an hour to dry, so let's drop it again.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna go underground.
Outside and keep testing it until it breaks. So first, let's try rolling. Okay, nothing's happening. Next, let's see if you can kick it.
I'm at the secret base. Oh, guys, I'm not in the ground.
So this next test is going to be even harder. Wow, even that didn't work. So I have one final plan. This is surely gonna break it, and it's dropping it off this ledge.
Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Explore this military base.
Well, I guess that one is not so on to the next build. This is a brand new iPhone. And this is a brand new iPhone when you don't use a case. So I actually bought a second phone, and this time I'm gonna build a custom Lego case for it using super glue to see if it can protect it. First, let's try dropping it. Okay, that didn't do anything. We're not hitting it with a hammer. Apple should know this phone case does. Take the phone outside because I'm gonna actually drop it this time, but from my eye. Wow, I dropped it 3 times and it didn't even crack. And for this final test, I'm gonna run this phone case over with a car. Ain't no way that stayed together. Don't be mad, by the way, because this actually isn't a real phone. Before we glue the next big Lego item, I asked my fans what I should glue. This person said to glue a bunch of base plates together. Even without being glued, this thing's already unbreakable. Okay, first let's try dropping it. Wow, it literally sounds like a brick. Okay, dented the brick, but yeah, this thing's not coming apart. Someone told me to build a super glue Lego tower. So I'm using small bricks. Alright, let's try this. build. We can even use Lego to create illegal connections, like this double-sided brick. Or I can find these two triangle plates to form one square plate. The police are on their way right now. And finally, what about gluing two minifigures together? Wait, not that one. Ooh, well, now they're going to be in a relationship forever. Okay, this next build I'm going to glue is this Lego airplane made from 500 pieces. The plane can seat 12 different passengers, and up front is a cockpit for the pilots to fly. So let's pull up the roof of this plane, because I'm going to simulate progressively harder crashes until it's destroyed, starting with an emergency.
Alright, bro, so let's get it.
Okay, the entire front of the plane
You want to see what?
and it no longer has pilots flying, but the rest of the plane is intact.
Oh my god! He just wanted to put his wrist, his head. He should have went. No, Buster!
Okay, it looks like we broke the fan. My neighbors probably hate me right now. Let's see if the plane survived. Wow, that literally did nothing, and the passengers are still alive. Now I'm going to take the plane outside again, because for this next test, I'm going to try flying it into a tree. Uh-oh, one of the jet engines came off. Also, it lost a wing, but the passengers are still safe. So for this final test, I'm gonna throw the plane into the ground, which should definitely break it this time. Okay, how the heck did that not break? The front of the plane bent. Oh, the passengers didn't have their seatbelts on though. This is a super glued Lego house, and we're gonna test how strong it is against this house, which isn't super glued. So to test them, I'm gonna drop a weight on each one. First, the unglued one. Okay, now the one that is glued. Okay, the chimney bent, but the house did not come apart. So next, let's try shooting the glued house with this gun. Okay, the only thing that broke was this plant. What about hitting it? Wow, if the world came to an end, I'm definitely living in this house. It's time to go into the Lego store and buy the next $60 Lego Twitter Supra made from 900 pieces. Okay, this car comes with a lot of features. Like underneath the hood, there's this satisfying engine that actually works. So for this first test, let's try driving it into this concrete wall. Wow, that did literally nothing. What about launching it off this speed bump? Okay, the front of the car got damaged this time, but it still drives. I then crashed another car into it. I ran it into this tree. I dropped this rock on it.
So we are at this military thing. Yo, dude, you alright? Yeah, I'm good. Alright. So let me just tilt my head right. Oh, no, enemy on target! Wait, what? Enemy on target!
Wow, that crunching sound less in my ears, but the car got completely flat. So for this final test...
Why is he in the way? Why, bro? Why?
Is this giant Lego man made from 600 pieces. But before we do that, let's test his strength without being glued. Yeah, he did not survive that. So I then spent the next few hours building a clone version of him that's super glued. So let's try that again. He's completely unattached, but I have one test until he's completely restored. Starting with my dog. What about bouncing him off this trampoline? Wow, his arm surprisingly came off. So I then beat him with this bat. I hit him with this massage gun. I dropped a ball on him. I even stepped on him. One final plan to destroy him. So I then took him into the middle of the desert for one final test, because now I'm gonna pull him behind this giant truck. Let's go, his head came off. We finally destroyed him. Comment what I should do next, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
I need somebody there.
Today I'm going to build a giant Minecraft world from thousands of Lego blocks. Three important characters, structure, biome, and dimension from the game. So anyway, let's go. This is Steve, and today he's going to set out on an adventure in his brand new survival world. So it's time to load him into the map and begin his game. Nice. It's now day 1, which means he needs to prepare to survive the first night. But before we can do anything, the very first thing that Steve needs are tools. And because we're surrounded by trees, let's punch them to collect wood so we can build a crafting table and make our first few tools. Like this pickaxe, sword, shovel, he's even got this hoe. But because they're wood tools, they're the crappiest, weakest ones possible, like something off Team. And now that Steve has tools, he can use them to hunt and collect food, like this raw chicken, and he can even collect dirt from the ground, so he can build his very first survival base. So I made one with this small window, a wooden door, and inside I put this ball. Wow, this is probably the ugliest house I've ever seen, but it's gonna have to work for now, because just as we finish this base, we've completely ran out of daylight, which means now it's time that all the monsters begin spawning. So now that it's too dangerous to go outside, let's send Steve to bed and get him some rest so he can be ready to play the next day. Okay, Steve's ready to continue exploring his new Minecraft world, but before we need to play the next day. Okay, Steve's ready to continue exploring his new Minecraft world, but before we explore outwards, we're going to explore downwards into the ground. So beneath his base, I built a narrow tunnel with a ladder that leads into a cave so he can So I built this giant lush cave full of basically every type of ore imaginable, including coal, which is perfect for cooking meat so we don't eat it rotten, which we can use to craft even stronger tools, and a full coat of armor to protect us from mobs.
Where's the base?
Down here you'll even find this amethyst geode, and which we can use to craft even stronger tools, and a full coat of armor to protect us from mobs. Down here you'll even find this amethyst geode. Okay, that's a new part of the map unlocked. So now we can continue mining and collecting diamonds. Ain't no way, we'll definitely use creative mode. And now that we've unlocked new materials, we can take the ugly base we built on day 1 and upgrade it to be way better. So I made this completely new base that's way bigger and has 2 separate levels.
Yo, get him, yes, this one, please, go. Hey, Fortnite weapon, bro.
Food, small wood, and new items like glass and bricks. And for level 2, I built a blacksmith shop where Steve can store all his tools, weapons, and armor, and this anvil to repair them. And while he works, I also built this music player. My next plan is to build this house its own farm. That way we can grow our own
something bad
food.
happened.
So first, I built this garden where Steve can grow wheat, which is perfect for making bread, sugarcane, which can produce paper, potatoes, carrots, melons, and pumpkins. And on the other side of the house, I built a fence where we can keep different animals, like cows, which make a great source of milk, sheep, which produce wool, pigs, and chickens, which make great eggs for crafting cake and pie. Okay, our base is finished, and Steve is ready to continue exploring his Minecraft world. So I gave him a map and a compass, and he's ready to go. The first stop on our journey is a small village. So I built one with tiny houses that the villagers can live inside of. What's in this one?
The Jumbo Titan.
Oh shoot, my bad, bruh. Let's put that back real quick. But what makes these villagers special is we can actually try trading with them. So let's see what they give us. Oh shoot, my bad, bruh. Let's put that back real quick. But what makes these villagers special is we can actually try trading with them. So let's see what they give us. Okay, he doesn't want to trade, but maybe this will change his mind. I knew it. Money talks. Okay, that's a new part of the map, but we still have a long journey ahead. So on the way, I built a wagon, this goat, and this donkey, which we can tame and use to ride and store all the loot with a...
Oh my god, here's a nuclear bomb!
which we can tame. I knew it. Money talks. Okay, that's a new part of the map unlocked, but we still have a long journey ahead. So on the way, I built this goat and this donkey, which we can tame and use to ride and store all the loot we're about to collect on our way. The next destination on our journey is the desert. So I built a dry, hot, and sandy landscape with cactuses, this camel, and this desert pyramid, which opens up with even more loot inside, which we can add to our collection. Now, opposite to the hot desert is the freezing cold Arctic. So that's what I built next. I made this snowy landscape with giant ice spikes poking out of the ground. I also added polar bears, this tiny igloo with a bed inside, and this wandering trader. So let's see if he has anything good to trade. Okay, you asked for it. Good boy. The next place we're gonna visit is the jungle.
No one's going to
Let's see if he has
tunnel.
anything good to trade. Okay, you asked for it. Good boy. The next place we're gonna visit is the jungle. So I built this lush forest with a giant stone temple, which Steve can explore. Inside are booby traps, like these darts which shoot from the wall. And there's a secret door with treasure behind it that only unlocks when you select the right combination using these levers. Nice. Now we built a desert, the Arctic, and a jungle. So I also built this swamp where you can find frogs and this witch living in a hut. And along the way, I even built Mushroom Island, which is one of the rarest biomes in the game. And it's a place where no mobs can spawn. Instead, it spawns these giant mushrooms and these cows, which have mushrooms growing off of them. I also built this bamboo fort.
Guys, I think my game's... Did my game just crash right now? Yo, my game's so laggy.
I'm sorry what I did, okay?
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Guys, on my 4th page back. Bye.